back and tuning in. It's Saturday morning actually, so by the time I upload this, it could be any time in the week. Actually, I'm going to try and upload it tonight so you can see it tomorrow. So I've been down the pound shop this morning, got up early, had a whiz down there. I know I say I shouldn't keep going out and buying, but I actually went down there just for me bits and pieces, you know, with toiletries and stuff like that. I did pick up a couple of things, as you do, so I'll just show you what I've got. A couple of new things actually in my local pound shop, which are quite nice. So I'm going to show you those as well. I'm just going to make myself a drink. I've put the kettle on already and got the camera set up ready, so I'm just going to quickly make myself a hot lemon. So get yourself a drink at the same time if you want one. Hot lemon for me. Hope you're all doing all right. Hope everyone's well. Let's get my little lemon segment. And I haven't had time to have a drink yet. I did have a cup of tea when I first went out, before I went out this morning. Trouble with me is, if I start drinking tea, I need to go and do a wee. I think it's the caffeine in the tea. So I haven't had time for, you know, just wipe my hands there quickly. I haven't had time for just an ordinary drink, you know what I mean? Anyway, so I've just got to quickly have a mouthful. Oh, it's hot. And we'll get into it. But just quickly first, I've had this one for a while now. This is a candle from, I don't know, do you know what? I don't know whether I've mentioned this in a previous video, to be honest with you. But anyway, in Aldi, they do really lovely candles. And this one is called the number 24 Rose Noir. As you can see, I've practically used it all. It is such a lovely smell. I'm pretty sure they're like $2.99 or $3.99. Honestly, it's really, really nice. They cut it. I mean, look how nice that is. You would think that was really expensive. So nice. So from going on to the pound shop, from the pound shop I bought, I'm presuming these are long matches. I normally like those, you know, those long lighter things where you click. I don't know what they're called. But lately, my local pound shops, and I've been in like, I've got 3 which are pretty near me, different towns, and they haven't had any, so I've had to buy some matches. So let's see what, I don't know if these are long ones. Oh yes, they are. Look, they are long ones, so that's good. So let's have a quick light of this, because I do like candle. Oh god, oh blimey, I've burnt the inside of the flipping glass now. Woo! Anyway, but they're honestly are really, really nice. They're not that expensive. They've got a really nice smell to them. And they also do in there as well the diffusers as well to match that. Very nice. I bought them for my friend actually for her birthday, because she likes all that stuff. Anyway, so for the matches, so there you go. Look, long matches, 2 packs. Let's chuck that over there for a minute. Now, two little new things, which I've not seen in there before. These lovely jars of little mini vases. I would call them little mini vases. Now, I know this isn't my colour in this house, but I absolutely love this colour. They only had 2. They didn't even have any barcodes on them. I just saw 2 on the shelf and just grabbed them because I thought they're really not lovely colour. So I'm not sure where I'm going to put these, but I just liked them. So I'm going to have to, probably not in this room, might be able to put them in the hallway because it's that kind of navy greeny colour. Or actually thinking about it, it's just come to mind, Christmas time, my decorations, my Christmas tree I put in the hallway, because you know where my green chair is, it goes there. And I have a lot of pale greens and blues and that. Actually, they'd be quite nice at Christmas to put on my table, my Christmas table, which is also out there. I strip everything off that console table and I decorate with all Christmas bits, and it looks absolutely so pretty. So actually, I'm going to save them, put them away for Christmas, because they will look really nice. Put a couple of candles in them, they will look lovely. So look at those close up. Look how nice they are. You might have them in yours, your local pound shop, but I literally went in 3 different pound shops yesterday because I was looking for something, and 2 of them didn't have what I wanted, which was the silver spray paint. 2 of them didn't have, so I went to another one, and it was the 3rd one I saw these. So have a look around, you might see them. If you've got other colours in yours like this, let me know, and I'll keep an eye out for them, because I will definitely buy them again. They're lovely. So that's them 2. Glue, always have a tube of glue. Bought myself some glue. This one is a UHU super glue, but anyway, you know, don't talk about glue. Got myself another one of the little pots for my little projects, because a lady asked me to do 2 grey ones and I only had 1 left, so I had to pick up another one of them. I'm getting rid of all the china bits first. I never really buy cups and saucers because I've got a few, but my mum likes drinking out of a cup and saucer. She doesn't drink coffee, she's a tea drinker, and she likes a cup and saucer. And the cups I've got, I'll show you wherever they are. Yeah. So I've got these little tiddy ones. So because she likes tea, she can drink that in 3 mouthfuls. And it looks big from here, but believe me, it's not. So these was in there, cup and saucer, for obviously £1. So I've got that for her for when she comes down. In actual fact, I might put a little bit of bling on there as well, just so she can see it's her own cup, or put mum on it or something like that, so she knows that's just for her. So that's a good price, you know. Again, cup and a saucer for £1. You've probably seen them in there. I'll just move them over there. Oh, these were new in mine as well. I've not seen these. These was in the garden section. Now, although gold's not my theme as such, I think these are for the table, so outside. I only picked up 1, and they did have quite a few in there. I think they are the citronella candles as well. And I thought they were really nice. And you know what, when you've used your candle, I would use these little tins. Well, you could even put another candle in it if you want, I suppose, but to put nuts and that in. So I thought they was really nice. They're like a tin, they're not ceramic. I've not seen them before, and again, they wasn't in the first 2 pound shops I went in, they was in the 3rd one, and they did have quite a few. But they're really cute. I think, oh no, got a couple more bits from the China section. These, now I've not seen these in there before. And look at them, little zebras, little zebra prints. Really liked them. So I bought 3. So what I'm going to do with these again, these are going to go, I'm going to have one over here by the kettle, because at the moment, you know when you have a cup of tea and you chuck your tea bags wherever, I've got a little, that's got tea stain in it, a little teapot, but I'm actually going to have this on the side and put the tea bags in there. I bought 3 of these, and the other ones I'm going to keep for, again, like, you know when you have people round, not at the moment obviously, nuts or olives or something like that to go on the table. So I think they're really nice and go with my theme in here. So yeah, I've got a couple of those, so you can dot them. In fact, I might get a couple more actually, you know, like dotted around, especially at Christmas time when you've got family and friends around, just dot them around with some nuts and peanuts, or I know you won't get a lot of them. Olives will be probably quite nice to put in there. So I really liked those. I thought they were really nice. So I've got 3 of those. And I think that's it from the China section. I bought myself a mirror. You know, one of the magnifying mirrors. I have got a nice one upstairs, which is, oh my good God, from Boots. You know, the nice one with the light round. I have got one of those. But what I was thinking was, every time I go away, hopefully next year, I can't take that one because it's too big and heavy, so I thought I'll get one of, you know, one at the pound shop, just a cheap one. And if it breaks, it don't matter, does it? Because it's only £1. But I don't want to take the other one, as I say, because that was well, really expensive actually. I think it was about 20 quid, something like that. But it's heavy. But these are perfect. I'll leave it in this container, so that's going to go in my little holiday stash. Another little thing I bought. This is for my DIY actually. You know, they do really nice makeup brushes in there. Not that I wear loads of makeup, or funny enough, I've got a bit of mascara on today. But but they do really nice makeup brushes. And when I'm doing my crafts and I use Mod Podge, I've bought one of these recently, and I use these to do the Mod Podge because they're nice and thin. Find some scissors, hold on a minute. Oh, because these are nice and thin, they apply the Mod Podge really nice. I mean, yeah, use them as makeup brushes, but I just don't wear a lot of makeup, so you know. But it's got a nice little tip on it, and it's nice and soft. And I've got one already, and all I do is once I finish gluing using the Mod Podge, I put it in the lid, dab it, and put it wherever I need it. I just give it a rinse under the tap with a bit of soap and water, and it comes off nice. So I bought an extra one of those, so that's good if you do your arts and crafts and you want a little thin brush. And I'll tell you what as well, you know when you buy little paint brushes, art ones, the bristles are really long, and I find that I can't paint with it properly, but these, because they're short and stubby and firm, the application of the glue or whatever you're using, or paint, even paint, is much better to use that than the long brushes, do you know what I mean? So I've got myself one of those. So that's it really on those practical bits, if you like. And I'll just show you a couple of other bits I bought. Now Sean, he likes licorice. And in Florida, in Walmart, they do little boxes of, they're called comforts or comfits. And they're like you know what jelly bean looks like? They look like that, and they've got licorice in the middle. And lo and behold, in the pound shop, what did I find? The same ones in a packet. So that's a 300-gram packet. He doesn't know I've got them yet. And the funny thing was, I had all the bags, like when I first came in and put them in the hallway, and he was rummaging through them, going, oh, what bits you got in there? And I said, oh, I'll show you later on. So, yeah, he'd be well chuffed with them, because when I come back from Florida, I always bring a few boxes back with me, and they don't last 5 minutes. So now I know they do them in there. If he likes, if they're any good, I know now to get a few stashes of them. So if you like licorice with a candy coating on them, try them. I personally don't, but he does. Got some hand cream. My hands are really dry. You used to get, you know, at Christmas when people get toiletry gifts and they've got hand creams in them. Well, being at home on the lockdown, I've used so much hand cream. So I've bought the Nivea one. I don't know what it's like. It's got beeswax in it. So I'm going to try that. It says on the back here, 24-hour moisturiser. I get really dry hands. And also as well, my feet, not the balls of my feet actually, my heels of my feet, they also get dry and cracked as well. So I bought some heel balm out of there as well. Again, I've never tried it. I don't know what it's like. So I'm going to try this as well. It says on here for dry, cracked, chapped heels, moisturises and hydrates. It might be the fact that because I wear flip-flops a hell of a lot, as soon as the weather starts getting warm, like maybe end of March, my flip-flops come out and I live in them. So I find that the backs of my heels, I'm touching my heels now, I don't know why, because you can't see them. I find they get really dry, and it could be, I'm guessing maybe to do with the flip-flops, don't know. But anyway, sorry guys, the video cut off then because my phone rang, so apologies about that. So let's carry on. What was I saying? Feet. Yeah, so anyway, so I'm going to try this and see what this comes out like. So that's that. Baby powder. I love the smell of Johnson's baby powder. Bearing in mind I've got the grandchildren, not so much for Alpha because he's older, but for the two babies, Maya and Dolly, when they get out of the bath, I smother them in baby powder, Johnson's. I just really like it. But you know what, funny enough, I was told that Johnson's were being sued or something like that. I don't know when, because there was something in the product, and there was I don't know if this is true or not, and they were advising not to use Johnson's, for you not to use Johnson's. I can't remember, it was a while ago now, but and don't, when you're rubbing it, putting it on them, don't rub it underneath or something. I don't know, you guys might have heard something, but so now when I smother it in them, I don't put it underneath, I literally put it, you know, all over them, under their arms and in their creases and things, apart from underneath. But yeah, I don't know, but yeah, see what you think. Leave me a comment, let me know. So yeah, so Johnson's. Got us the Flora. We put these, do you know what? I don't even do the hoovering, Sean does the hoovering. And he always asks me to get him this because he puts it in the hoover. Apparently it makes everything smell nice when you're hoovering. But then again, I also got the Glade, is it? Glade? Yeah, Glade, shake and vac. Got the shake and vac. I like the smell of that as well, so I put that all over the stairs. Well, he does, because he does the hoovering. He's just got an obsession with hoovering. He likes it. I've got this as well from the baby, who's now 12 weeks old, would you believe? A baby changing mat. I've not seen him in there before. And this is a little unicorn one. So this will go, I'll keep a little drawer for her upstairs with all her little nappies and bits and pieces. So I thought that's handy. I don't like laying babies on the floor. I like to lay them on something. Do you know, even if you've got nice carpet, I don't know, I just feel like you're walking in and out, you've got shoes on. I don't like putting babies on the floor, so I like to put something on the floor, and so that this isn't cold on her back, I'll put like a little towel over the top of it, so if she does do a wee, then obviously it doesn't matter about the towel, and then you've got the protection from this. So I love to put the babies on the floor with no nappy on, you know, sit with them or have one of those hanging things over the top so they can play with the mobile thing. I think they should get a bit of air to their bum, do you know what I mean? So I've got that for her to lay on the floor, and she can have a little kick around with no nappy on. I think it must be nice for them. Got that. Antibacterial wipes, nice big packet. They do the other one. Hold on, let me turn the camera around. Come down here a bit. They do this one in there as well, you know, the Dettol one. But although it's a nice one, you ain't got much in there. Look, it's only a little thin packet. So equally, for the same money, obviously, and I presume they do the same job, I've got a big pack, and it's that make. So I've got some of those. Biscuits, have to get biscuits, you know me, biscuits. These are quite nice actually. They're the Viennese ones with the chocolate in the middle, but I do like, and I think they're 50p actually. Love a biscuit. Do you know, Rolos? I love Rolo sweets. So when I go in there, I get the packet now. They do I've opened one, but anyway, they do the packets of 4 in there. Now they're only little tubes, but that's enough for me. When it's a great big long tube, I wouldn't eat a whole tube. I'd probably have half of them. But Rolos, yeah, been out for years and years. Love Rolos. I have to hide them because Sean will eat them. That's my little treat. And these, I've not seen these in there before. Peppa Pig cereal. I haven't been in Morrison's, or have I been in Asda? I don't think I've been in Asda either since the lockdown. I've been in Aldi, and Aldi don't do these. And I haven't been in the other major supermarkets, Morrison's or whatever, so I don't know if they've got these. But these was these £1 or £2? I think they was £1. Choco Flakes, Peppa Pig. I thought that, you know, Maya would love these because she obviously likes Peppa Pig being 3, as you do. So yeah, we'll try those. Tea bags, always get tea bags, Tetley or PG Tips, whatever they've got. Oh, you know what I like in there as well, which is a funny thing to buy? I like Warburton's Tiger Bread. And it's crusty on the top, so it feels like it's quite fresh. I like Tiger Bread, and I've not seen this Warburton's Tiger Bread in Aldi. And Aldi do most makes, but I've not seen the Tiger Bread. And I love the smell. So got a load of Tiger Bread, chuck in the cupboard. What else have we got? I think we're done, guys. Got cards. You know, they do really nice cards in there. So it's my dad's birthday coming up. Bless him, he's nearly 80. And they do really nice cards in there. So I've grabbed myself a card. And I think that's about it. Yeah, no, apart from that, I've got like some rinse aid, toothpaste, shampoos, some gravy granules. That's quite a big pack actually, a big one. Normally they're like half that, aren't they? They're normally like that kind of size. I don't use an awful lot of gravy granules because I like to make my own gravy because I just find it's got a much nicer flavour. But I do add maybe a teaspoon. You know, sometimes when you try and make gravy, unless you put flour in it, it needs to be thick. If you like thick gravy, I like thick gravy or thin gravy. So I do add a little bit of this to my homemade gravy just to give it a little bit of thickness if I haven't got any flour to put in it. So I think that's about it. But what I've got, what I want to show you, I'll just grab a slurp. What I want to show you, in the week I did beautiful floral arrangement. You know, the ones I showed you before when we were standing here and I had it over here and I turned the camera around, that one. I've done a similar one. I was so pleased with it, I just kept looking at it and I had to film it. Lady asked me for a particular design, so I did it, and she also wanted some little small arrangements to go on a windowsill. So windowsills, as you know, I've done them before, you've seen them, and my windowsills are not very wide, so this lady, I needed to do a smaller one for this lady. Oh my God, I must have done 3, she wanted 4, I must have done about 3 attempts. I did one, liked it, took a picture, sent it to her, she went, oh yeah, it's lovely, Nick. But when I looked at it close up, it looked scruffy, you know, and I thought, no, I can't let her have it, can't do it. Threw that one away, did another one. Same thing, looked nice, but looking at it, it just looked scruffy, I just weren't happy with it. Chucked that away. Did the final one and thought, yeah, I like that. So it took me 3 attempts to do these 4 little decorations, and they've come out really, really nice. So at the end, when I'm finished now with you here, this bit, I'm going to quickly do like a break or edit it or whatever, you know what I mean. Put that little caption there, and then I'll say goodbye at the end of that. All right. So hold on a second, and I'll show you that. Look at this beautiful display. She wanted a nice vase with the flowers, which obviously, as you can see, I've done here. And she wanted some little arrangements to go on her windowsill, so I did 4. Because her windowsill's not very wide. So look, I just wanted to show you a little bit closer. How pretty are they? I'm so pleased how that's turned out. I had to share it with you. So I hope you don't mind. There you go. I still haven't finished the table runner in the other room at the minute. I'm still working on that. As I said, that's like a work in progress because you need a lot of flowers and a lot of time. And obviously I'm working full time. I'm also doing a course, to do with my job. And obviously I do all my crafts in the evening. So my time, I'm just so busy. So I'm trying to do the table runner in between doing other stuff. But I'll get there. I will get there. And then I was going to do the clothing one, so I haven't got around to doing that. But I thought I'd do this pound shop one because I'd pop down there. So in the week I'll do the clothing one. We'll go over that. So anyway, enjoy the rest of your day, guys. And I'll see you all next week, all right? Take care. See you soon. Bye.